Yo, 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 what's good? What's good? This is your boy Big Wayne, Relapse101. We up in this thing one more again. You know what I'm saying? I'm over here with my very established, extinguished co-host, Mr. Non-Essential. What's good, Playboy?
Not much. I'm trying to figure out what you mean. Established, bro. I'm non-essential, man.
Hey, but you established with it though.
Hey, low key, don't. Hey,
you know what I'm saying? We're gonna keep it under wraps. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna keep it up under the table.
Please do. I don't need your Auntie Iris coming after me for some money.
Right on. Hey man, so you know we got a nice little show for y'all. You know what I'm saying? We actually decided we wanted to switch it up a little bit. You know, we always hit y'all with some knowledge about self-awareness, you know what I'm saying, how to move forward, how to get your finances right and everything. But you know what we haven't really touched on?
What's that?
We haven't really touched on the physical health. You know what I'm saying? We've talked about
my fat.
Yeah, sir.
Bro, I'm gonna need you to get out of my stomach.
Trust me, like two other people can jump on that boy with me. But you know so what we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and hit y'all with a couple tracks, and we'll be right back with you. You know what I'm saying? This is Relapse 101. You.
Down from the beginning, all my niggas steady winning. We gon' do it independent. I ain't done it, I ain't finished. Hold on, wait, but let me finish. Hold on, wait, but let me finish. Hold on, wait, but let me finish. Cause I've been down from the beginning. I've been down from the beginning. All my niggas steady winning. We gon' do it independent. I ain't done it, I ain't finished. Hold on, wait, but let me finish. Hold on, wait, but let me finish. Hold on, wait, but let me finish. We gon' do it independent. I've been in it for a minute. That's why I gotta represent it. I'm on my Popeye Spanish. It's real life, no gimmicks. I'm automatic like a semi. With new whips, new Hemis. Can't let these pussy niggas near me. I hope you hear this shit clearly. It's fast forward to the top. All gas, no stops. I give a fuck about the cops. And middle fingers to the ops. Instead of hating, give me props. Cause road the riches finna drop. I took this shit around the world. And now I'm hot on every block. I put my dick inside your girl. And now she screaming, don't stop. I've been a victim of the plot. And I'm just trying to make it out. I'm in the kitchen with the pot. I whip it till it re-rock. I'm working hard around the clock. It's for my niggas on live. I've been down from the beginning. All my niggas steady winning. We gon' do it independent. I ain't done it, I ain't finished. Hold on, wait, but let me finish. Hold on, wait, but let me finish. Hold on, wait, but let me finish. Cause I've been down from the beginning. I've been down from the beginning. All my niggas steady winning. We gon' do it independent. I ain't done it, I ain't finished. Hold on, wait, but let me finish. Hold on, wait, but let me finish. Hold on, wait, but let me finish. We gon' do it independent. Push it, push it, push it, push it, push it. Work it, work it, work it, work. Let's work. Get it, get it, get it, get it. The definition of committed. I keep it going till I'm finished. Don't interrupt me till I get it. That milestone, I'ma hit it. And they ain't bleeding till I did it. Don't try to knock me out my game. Too many haters in my lane. I'm heavy metal like a train. It's wide body, wide frame. See, me and you is not the same. Cause I was working in the rain. And I got stronger from the pain. I give a fuck about the fame. And now these niggas know my name. Cause I'm finna leave a stain. You know I gotta maintain. I'm gripping on the grain. And nigga, I done came up. I'm finna turn this thing up. And I don't really give a fuck. So nigga, tell me what's up. I've been down from the beginning. All my niggas steady winning. We gon' do it independent. I ain't done it, I ain't finished. Hold on, wait, but let me finish. Hold on, wait, but let me finish. Hold on, wait, but let me finish. Cause I've been down from the beginning. I've been down from the beginning. All my niggas steady winning. We gon' do it independent. I ain't done it, I ain't finished. Hold on, wait, but let me finish. Hold on, wait, but let me finish. Hold on, wait, but let me finish. We gon' do it independent. Is you gon' slide when it's time to slide? I wanna know. Is you gon' ride when it's time to ride? What you gon' do when it's time to pull a homicide? Can't stop the tips from falling down from his mama eyes. Is you gon' slide when it's time to slide? I wanna know. Is you gon' ride when it's time to ride? What you gon' do when it's time to pull a homicide? Can't stop the tips from falling down from your partner's eyes. You see, it wasn't supposed to be like this. I keep asking why the fuck you have to leave like this. Trying to survive where I'm from, you always need a gun. I was told to shoot first, never be the last one. And for my nigga know that I'm gon' ride to the end. Better keep that thing, don't shoot and close your eyes. Been talking to these demons, I ain't got no friends. Cause niggas switch up fast, cross you out in the end. Better keep that pole when you in the streets. Be on the lookout for the mobs, clone like police. Them bitches leash, gang unit on my ass. That ain't gon' stop shit. 100 juggers on go, ready to pop some shit. Is you gon' slide when it's time to slide? Is you gon' ride when it's time to ride? What you gon' do when it's time to pull a homicide? Can't stop the tips from falling down from his mama eyes. Is you gon' slide when it's time to slide? I wanna know. Is you gon' ride when it's time to ride? What you gon' do when it's time to pull a homicide? Can't stop the tips from falling down from your partner's eyes.
I got that call at 2:30, said it's time to ride. You know I'm coming for my dog, I'm on the other side. I'm creeping up the backyard, I'm coming up the side. I got that yabba shooter, honey, it's gonna be a homicide. Yellow tape around that bitch, now put it on the news. They said 5 niggas dead and the rest of them wounded. I ain't come to play no games, I had to come and do you. Even though he Reverend Crip, nigga, don't let that fool you. I swear to God, I'm gon' ride, ain't no questions asked. I'm coming face first, my nigga, I don't need a mask. I'ma show you why I did it, cause my team mad. You know, reppin' blood game, that's why your people
Is you
mad.
gon' slide when it's time to slide? Is you gon' ride when it's time to ride? What you gon' do when it's time to pull a homicide? Can't stop the tips from falling down from his mama eyes. Is you gon' slide when it's time to slide? I wanna know. Is you gon' ride when it's time to ride? What you gon' do when it's time to pull a homicide? Can't stop the tips from falling down from your partner's eyes.
Yo, what's good? This is your boy Big Wayne, Relapse101. We back in this thing, you know what I'm talking about? What's up, Mr. Non-Essential? How you doing, my brother?
You tell me that, but why you gotta yell at me though, bro? I'm right here.
Man, I ain't yelling, you know what I'm saying? I just got a little excitement in my voice, that's it.
I'm glad you're excited because you finally got the hell out the house. Shit.
Absolutely.
So, what show you been like? Since you like to always ask me, I'm gonna ask you first.
You said my week, it's been up and down.
Up and down. Okay.
It's definitely been up and down. I've had more up days than down, but you know, sometimes when you get when you have that down day, it seems like it drags on for a long time.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? It'd be like you know what I'm saying, you knew it was hot outside, but because you down, it's like you stuck in traffic, you waiting in long lines, it's hot everywhere. You know what I'm saying? It seems like it's hotter on you because you down.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So, but you know, it's all good, you know.
But you know, you gotta look for your ways to get, you know, past it. You gotta
Absolutely.
find a way to bring you back up.
Absolutely. Freaking lutely. And you know, one of the things that I actually did, you know what I'm saying, I did what the normal do, you know what I'm saying, when we try to escape, you know what I'm saying, had a little drink. you know what I'm saying, had that drinky drink. And then, but I also haven't done this in a long time, but meditating under the influence wasn't bad. It took me to a different spot. What's good, my boy Vince?
Vince done checked in. What's good, bro?
You know what I'm saying? He up in the chat room like, what up, player? Hey, you know what? Since you right there, Vince, you know what I'm saying? Since you do steady be coming into the chat room, bro, why don't you come bring your ass up here and get on the mic next week?
That sounds like plan to me.
I'm just saying, if you're not busy, because I know, you know what I'm saying, you be out there hustling. Just because I say the word hustle doesn't mean he's doing stuff illegal. He's out there getting his money, working, You know what I'm saying? Just had to put that disclaimer out there.
Nah, if he do anything other than
They ain't got nothing to do with me. I know he goes to a job.
Right. But you know he also be coming through too.
Yeah, that's my boy, man. You know what I'm saying? We gotta hit the club again, bro.
You ain't gonna you'll get wheelbarrowed out.
Nah, I won't.
Shit, I will.
That's your fault. But anyways, how has your week been going, my boy?
Bro, don't change it like that.
I did.
You did. Oh, well, shit, man. I bet that Vincent. Shit.
Yeah, right.
We here, just hit us up.
You know what I'm saying? 28133. Oh, no, that ain't mine.
Bruh. You give out some numbers?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes I might have to. Because people think that we about that bullshit. You know what I'm saying?
But they don't know that we're not, though. So that's like their perspective. You know?
I know, but you know what I'm saying? I want people to start.
Who? You talking about some Mike Jones?
Yeah, that was the number I was doing.
Oh. Bruh, I ain't heard that song in a minute. I might play that shit tonight going to the crib.
That's what's up.
But let me go and get back on what the question was. My week's been it's been a usual non-essential week, you know. I got some good, you know, today I got a lot of productivity was made today.
That's what's up.
A lot of positive stuff, so.
Moving forward, that's all we can do.
I'm going to try to, you know, see what happens with it by the end of the week. You know, I'm going to let you know. But I got some things that's developed and see what happens.
You know what? I'm glad you said the word develop. I actually saw this this meme today, and I wanted to share it because it actually sheds a lot of light on some things. It says, life is like a camera. Just focus on what's important, capture the good times, develop the negatives, and if it don't work, just take another shot.
That's some real ass shit,
bro.
That's real as hell.
Like real shit.
Hey, you might have to send me that.
Oh yeah, for sure, man.
What's that? That's real as shit, because you do got to develop the negatives.
Right.
And I do take some shots, so that don't work.
We ain't talking about the alcohol, my boy.
Who, me? Nah, I'm about to take a shot, though.
Shot.
Everybody!
But nah, you know what? We actually gonna do some stuff on health, man. You know what I'm saying? Because there's a lot of people out here who are not healthy. And I don't mean you have to be a certain size or anything like that. I mean your overall health. Because
so basically just being healthy, I want to say health consciousness.
Yeah, so the reason why I say I want people to be healthy, and I'm not saying that you have to be a certain size, is because there's a lot of people who eat to get full, but they don't eat to get satisfied, and that's what you're supposed to do. And that's why they always say, you know, I got the itis. After you eat, you know what I'm saying, you go to sleep.
Hey, I said that grew. So, you know, I'm full of tick.
Full as what?
Tick. Shit. Look, I'm about to go sleep and shit now. I'm barely talking. I got one eye open.
Real talk. But no, but like for real, there's a couple things that I want to make sure that we get out there to people, because being healthy doesn't have a clothing size to it. It don't stop at a certain number.
Right.
So, you know what I'm saying? I want to put that out there first, because people be like, oh, I'm too big, I can't do it. No, you can.
Big, but you can actually be healthy. You can be kind of big, but
be healthy. Yeah. Absolutely. And that's what I want to get people to understand.
I ain't gonna lie, like, shit. I'm round as hell, but damn it, that's a shape. Last time I checked, shit, I got a good shape.
It sure is. His stomach do a whole 360 all day, every day.
You a hater.
Nah, I'm not hating.
This is my chocolate. Don't hate. I know.
Bruh.
I'm working on it.
No, so okay.
So your solar plex kicking in out of whack?
Nah, my head started itching.
Nah, bro, your solar plex is out of whack.
No, I was about to say the way I wanted to say it. It wasn't gonna come off right.
So he's gonna disrespect me.
No, not at all. I was gonna say from somebody who's been at a health kick, not like, oh, I gotta lose weight, I gotta be this size, but somebody who's been
6-year-old dude push up.
Heck yeah, he do. Push ups, sit ups, jumping jacks.
One of the most slow ass kids.
Right. He'll be like, I ain't doing that no more, Dad.
Right. You trying to piece your ass up.
Like you still missing teeth, you 9-year-old.
Bruh.
But no, like if you didn't know that, well, you've actually seen me go through my transition from being a unhealthy person to somebody who's more health conscious. Don't look at me like that.
No, I ain't disagree with you, but I ain't gonna agree with you because I want to give you that satisfaction.
It's all right. I already know you be looking. Not like that, bro. See?
What? Nah, I ain't saying that.
It was the way you looked, bruh.
Nah, I'm just saying, but nah, you know, you do, like, sometimes it's small stuff you can do.
Yeah. You can actually take small steps that's going to impact you the most.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of people believe that if they not hitting the gym, they not going to lose weight. If they not
you can change your diet and lose weight.
Remove.
And you can do more walking and lose weight.
How about this? Remove one thing from your diet for 2 weeks. Watch the change.
Oh, hell yeah. I can, man, bro. I ain't gonna lie. If I cut out drinking, I lose a lot of fucking weight every time.
Yes, they empty calories.
That's not even that. It's just like with me, like the sugar and all that. That's what messes me up. Like literally, like last, I want to say what, like, damn, what was that? What was that, like June? No, that was about what, September, October?
When what?
When we started getting all this stuff. It was about.
Oh, yeah.
So remember how little I was?
Yeah, you was.
And I wouldn't, that's just me going to work. But all I did was I cut out drinking a lot and started drinking more water.
Oh, okay.
And,
so I was finna say, you know what I'm saying? So this is your
food, proportion. And I lost a lot of it.
So what you're telling me right now is this is the non-essential body.
Hell yeah.
You know what I'm saying? The essential body was better.
I wear it good too. Don't you doubt me. I wear it good.
That's what's up.
Nah.
That's what's up. But no,
so since you are a health expert, so what's your little tips you got?
The first tip that I give people is find something that you feel like you gotta have. Not so much gotta have, but you crave the most.
Mm-hmm.
And that's what you take away first.
I disagree.
I don't.
The only reason why I say I disagree because for some people, if it's something that they love, it's gonna be the hardest thing for them to change.
I know,
but
that's the point.
You're right, but like I said, I said I disagree, but I agree with you at the same time.
Right.
But my disagreement is as a starting point.
Mm-hmm.
So
the starting point is to think about what you constantly either swear up and down you love or you crave. Like when I'm upset, I have this.
Right.
When I do, you know what I'm saying? That's the first thing. That's your first step.
Right. But the thing is, you can have people that don't think don't have the willpower. So that wouldn't be their biggest strong thing to go out there because it's gonna defeat them quicker.
I agree and disagree.
We're gonna be some agree and disagree tonight.
You know what I'm saying?
But you understand on my point what I'm saying.
But yeah, but I was gonna say that what you do is you cut it out, but you don't punish yourself for having it.
What do you mean by punish yourself? Like, how can you punish yourself?
I'm glad you asked. Majority of the time, when we set off to do something and we're like, oh, we're going to cut this out, we're not going to do this, we actually beat ourselves up. We are our worst critics on everything. So if I say that, I'm not gonna have beer anymore, and I have a beer.
Mm-hmm.
First thing that I do afterwards, like, man, shoot, I shouldn't have had that beer. That threw all of this off. Now I got to do X, Y, Z to get rid of what I just drunk. You know what I'm saying? Now you're thinking of that's your punishment.
The consequences behind it.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want you to punish yourself for a slip up because nobody's perfect.
You're right, because you can make the changes and then just go about it, and then you'll rebound from it.
Right.
Okay.
So one of the things that I did is I freaking love Reese cups and Snickers.
I can tell. And Milky Ways.
Yes, sir. But
On Lifesavers.
nah, that's just a new fad.
Well, let me go get one.
But one of the things that I used to do is when I felt myself like craving it,
Mm-hmm.
and I know I'm not hungry, like I could have just ate, or I can be doing something, I'm like, dang, man, I wish I had this right now. You know, what I started doing was I would either do push-ups or sit-ups.
Mm-hmm.
And it started winging me off of wanting it so much. I mean, I still crave it. I still eat it to this day.
Mm-hmm.
But it's not like that used to be part of my breakfast.
Okay.
So, you know what I'm saying? It's just small things you can do. And that's why I said don't punish yourself. Because somebody who's moving forward and has dropped weight and did everything, you know, I'm way better than what I used to be. I still have the thing that I craved and I love. That's why I said I wanted people to go after the hardest thing first.
Mm-hmm.
Because me telling you to go out and walk or to walk more, people do that. People do that regardless because when they go to the mall,
Mm-hmm.
it's the summertime. I know COVID right now, but people be at amusement parks. They doing a lot. They doing walking already.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So for me to tell somebody, oh, you should start right here, that's easy. You gonna do that regardless.
True.
So I want you to think about what's the hardest,
Mm-hmm.
and then work your way back. Because once you tackle the hardest thing, everything else is easy to you.
Right. I got you.
Yeah,
but
my
at the same time, you have them a stubborn person who just that doesn't work with them.
I understand that, but I didn't say that works for everybody. You know what I'm saying? I'm saying off of what I did and what worked for me.
Right.
But I'm actually working with somebody, one of my homegirls, and I gave her some tips and everything, and I'm actually checking in on her, making, you know, not so much to make sure she's doing it,
help me motivate,
but I'm keeping that motivation going. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I feel like I used to lack a lot was the motivation outside.
A lot of times it is the motivation. Because I know back in, I can't remember when, because I used to do 2 days, you know, through the week or whatever. And out of park, because what he'd do, he'd hit me up. So what he'd do, he'd hit me up. If I answer, I didn't answer. But if I didn't show up, he still go and do his workout, and I'll see him at work.
Mm-hmm.
But it's, you know, he'll look at me like, "What happened to you?" Shit.
Yeah.
You know, but it was saying, if I want it, it's on me.
Mm-hmm.
He did his part,
Right.
to get me engaged.
Absolutely.
So, you know, I do that, or like the part that I took over was so me and him do the morning time. So when I get off work, I'll go to the gym.
Mm-hmm.
And then what I do is I did a lot of cardio, and I did a lot of ab workout because I wanted to lose my stomach.
Mm-hmm.
And I, you know, within like 3 months, like 90 days, it was a big transformation. But it was funny because it was weird because, and you know, you're doing this, but sometimes you don't see it. But then people will see, they look at you like,
what have you been doing?
Right.
Yeah.
You looking funny as hell. But that's if you stay to it, it's going to be results. You might not see it, but people will.
Right. I actually got a funny story about that too. And I'm going to tell y'all about that off of somebody who who didn't see what everybody else was seeing. I'm gonna tell y'all about that. I guarantee you're gonna laugh, so y'all better stay tuned. This is Relapse 101. We'll be right back with you.
We'll be back.
Y'all already know what time it is, man. Hey, y'all better get your motherfucking energy up with this one, man. Let's go. Yeah. Let's go. Everywhere I go, they fuck with me. In the club, better show they fuck with me. My real niggas on they grind, fuck with me. Bad bitches making money, fuck with me. Yeah. Everywhere I go, they fuck with me. In the club, better show they fuck with me. My real niggas on they grind, fuck with me. Boss bitches making money, fuck with me. 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 Everywhere I go, they fuck with me. In the club, better show they fuck with me. My real niggas on they grind, fuck with me. Boss bitches making money, let's go. Everywhere I go, they fuck with me. From the north to the west to the east to the south side. Pretty much anywhere the real G's ride. Not a member, but respected on each side. I'm good in any city, any hood, fam. From the well-known niggas to the hood yams. The ghetto trap stars on the move grams. Cause they know black out make the hood jam. If you come from the bottom, I can fuck with you. Cause we probably coming from the same struggle. Same grind, same living, same hustle. Same scheme, same block, same trouble. And everywhere I go, they show love. Cause they know I'm the type that they all can relate to. Like a second blood cousin back in grace. Coming straight from the bottom, eating crumbs off the plate too. We were far from being rich, but we made do. Many nights, sometimes had to scrape food. We was putting beef banks in them baked noodles. Serve sandwiches getting full of whole cakes too. Never hated on each other, that's what the fakes do. We stay down for the cause till the breakthrough. Love my days off on the grind, working hard day and night, 24/7 trying to get to them back. Got the city fucking with me, I'm a damn fool. My white homie saying, Brandon, you're the man, dude. A real nigga get bosses. Blood, see my people shot, we done took losses. But we overcame the struggle and got it on the hustle to make it happen. Get the money, now we all lost. And all you see is big rims when we slide. A lot of ice on the wrist, make them all wanna ride. Couple bad and bougie chicks in the passenger side. Get them back to the suite, let them all go lie, go lie, go lie, go lie, go lie. I'm the nigga that'll get the shit started. Shot after shot till we all get retarded. Everybody too fucked up but still wanna party. Hey DJ, let's get lit in this motherfucker. Fuck around and shoot a blick in this motherfucker. And everybody in the spot got respect for each other, so we ain't worried about shit in this motherfucker. East side, west side, what it is, fool? Shout out to the south side and the north too. I got love for everybody in this fucking biz. Now let them know I'm the nigga that you go with. Here where I go, they fuck with me. In the club, better show they fuck with me. My real niggas on they grind, fuck with me. Bad bitches making money, fuck with me. Here where I go, they fuck with me. In the club, better show they fuck with me. My real niggas on they grind, fuck with me. Boss bitches making money, fuck with me. Fuck with me, 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 fuck with me. Here where I go, they fuck with me. In the club, better show they fuck with me. My real niggas on they grind, fuck with me. Boss bitches making money, fuck with me. Fuck with me, 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 fuck with me. East side, fuck with me. West side, fuck with me. North side, fuck with me. South side, fuck with me. East side, fuck with me. South side, fuck with me. West side, fuck with me. North side, fuck with me. Yeah.
Yo, what's good? What's good? This is your boy Big Wayne, Relapse101. You know what I'm saying? I'm still in the building with Mr. Non-Essential over here.
I'm about to go out the building. Hell,
Why?
I don't know because I'm non-essential. Hell, that's what I do.
You know what, bro?
What up?
You know what you need to do?
What up? Some crunches.
No, I was going to say you need more sleep and to manage your stress.
Bruh, I'm non-essential. Ain't no stress.
Okay.
Nah, bullshit. He said, okay.
Right. That actually would give me
You ain't
more.
even believe that damn lie, did you?
Nah, not one bit.
Nah, I agree with. Okay, so when you talking about emo sleep, so how in the hell does that even affect? You know, like
Because, like, if you're not sleeping, your body is tired. So, with your body being tired, you're not as active as you could be. You know what I'm saying? You more slouching around. Like, it can be a day that, like, let's say tomorrow you be like, oh, man, you know, tomorrow I'm working on, you know what I'm saying, my car. I'm doing this. I got to go do this. I got to, you know what I'm saying? These are the things that I want to take care of.
mm-hmm.
But let's say you want 4 hours of sleep. Your car not getting worked on. You might go run a couple errands, but you like, man, I don't really want to do this. I'm about to go to the house and just chill. So, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
That's what I mean by, you know what I'm saying, with the sleep.
Okay. So, you know, also I look at that as more like a reset too.
Absolutely.
Because I ain't gonna lie, because I've been older, them fucking naps go handy, bro. Them naps go hard. You can be feeling some type of way, but you go have your little good 30, 45-hour power nap. You come out feeling refreshed and rejuvenated.
Some of the best naps be when it feel like you were asleep for an hour and it's been like 15 minutes.
Bruh, I know what you mean.
Your body was like, Your body hit the off switch.
Quick as hell. Don't even know you went to sleep, but you went out for a good 15, 20.
Yes, sir. So I think we just confirmed it. Vince said he's gonna be on next week.
Yeah, I believe so, man. I'm looking forward to it, man.
That's what's up.
We're gonna have to make sure we got a good topic.
Yeah, Vince, I'm gonna hit you up, bro. We gotta make some things happen like ASAP, like yesterday.
Like, you got a time machine?
Yeah.
Well, I need to borrow it, 'cause I got some stuff I gotta fix.
Nah, you don't want to do that. You'll mess up your future.
Nah, I'm gonna better it, because I'm gonna hit the lottery somewhere in that timeline. Look, next thing you know, we be on a month like a big ass studio.
And then I'll be in there listening to those songs and having girls in there. We can make love in the studio. Studio.
You know what I mean? Cause you gonna be like, you gonna be here, big booty girl, come with it.
I believe it.
Hey, you will. Definitely, you will. Shit.
I definitely believe that shit.
Shit. So, another thing, though, I ain't gonna lie, man, because one thing that drinking, alcohol ain't good either for you. As much as I love it, I'm not addicted, but I love it.
So it's more of, I wouldn't say that you can't have alcohol
in moderation.
Absolutely, and that's one of the biggest things.
Absolutely, like he's not vodka. No, he's not the absolute vodka.
Nah, I'm more of a tequila.
That's why we get along, because I love tequila too.
I'm a tequila dude. He said, "I'm gonna bring that group high, big girl."
Bro, I'm gonna have to do some. I'm gonna get with Wayne on that one. I need to get us some information and do some research.
So what?
Some research. But
bet that.
We was talking about some with some alcohol.
Yeah, like I'm one of those ones to. I bet. You know what, Vince? When you come, I'm gonna have some tequila.
Yeah.
No say. You tell me the date, I'll make sure I have some tequila.
Bro, what you doing?
But no, I mean, just anything that you do that you consume inside of your body, do it in moderation. You don't want to do too much. But like I was saying earlier, is I actually learned to eat to become satisfied, not to eat to become full. You know?
I got you. Hey, that was why you give me a dog. Hey,
what up?
Nah, man, look, nah. Like, ain't no. I'm talking about eating get satisfied. I do beyond satisfied on Thanksgiving. What you mean, Man, that's when the pros get. That's when they show the hell out, bro.
Yeah, you do.
Thanksgiving and Christmas, boy, shit. Ain't nothing like getting a good old plate, sitting down and watching that football game.
Yeah, you officially old, my boy.
I know.
I'm just joking.
Bruh, why you ain't think about it though? You get so you eat.
Mm-hmm. And it's always about halftime is when you get in your second plate because you already went to sleep.
Because it's your halftime.
You missed the whole first half of the game because you
sleep. So you get up, go get the other plate, and watch the end of the game. Shit. But also, alcohol kind of fucks with your immune system a little bit.
It can. It definitely can. Because of the, I was going to say toxins, but for lack of better words at the moment, the toxins that's in there that gets into your bloodstream.
Bro, we need to get some, we should do a medical interview.
A medical interview?
Yeah.
What do you mean, a medical interview? Like marijuana?
No, I'm talking about like somebody with, in the medical.
Oh, somebody. Oh, you're talking about like a real MD.
Like a doctor or a nurse or something like that. I think,
we should get a nurse practitioner.
How about that? You're supposed to say nurse pregnant. I'm about to say, bro, what the hell are you talking about?
No. You should get we're going to look for a nurse practitioner. And the reason why I say that is because they are like the bridge between medical doctor and a nurse.
Are you talking about the ones that do your basic health value before they even see a doctor?
No, those are regular nurse. The nurse practitioner, let's say you go to your regular do a doctor visit or whatever, your doctor's out or whatever. You know, the person who, I mean, your doctor's there and they like, oh, I got this person with me, da-da-da. They're going to be in on exam. That's normally somebody who's about to be a nurse practitioner. So they, you know what I'm saying? They right there with you.
Vince, what the hell you mean bone? Telling you it's on.
I think he meant body.
Oh, hey, that ain't what the hell he put on there.
Because he said, I read an article stating that you should wait until your stomach hurts a little, then eat. It's your body telling you it's hungry. I can agree with that a little bit, but everybody is different. So
my stomach don't really hurt when I'm hungry.
Mine won't either. Like I'd be like, oh, you know, I'm kind of hungry, but I can go like 2 or 3 more hours without eating anything.
And see, my biggest thing with me is like Saturday. Okay, I wake up and like my biggest thing, like if I'm focused for the day on stuff that I'm trying to get done, like being productive for the day, I won't eat. Like I will literally have to sit back and like wait. It can be like almost 3 o'clock. Like I've been up since 7, and I haven't ate. But you know, my body ain't giving me no signs of it.
It probably did, but you wasn't listening. But you was focused.
At the same time, you know that's not good because you know your body when it wakes up, it's gonna want something to eat.
Not necessarily something to eat. It just wants something, and that's why the first thing that you should have. No, the first thing you actually want to put into your body is water.
Bro, that's at the night of drinking.
No, that's period, sir.
You take some damn water and fucking Advil, bro.
No.
You ain't no. I do it all the time. Matter of fact, I'm going to take one tonight.
But no, you want to put water in your body first.
So can I get another drink?
Nah, bro.
So that's what I do next step back? Because you know I always got a bottle quick.
I believe it.
Shit, it's the truth.
I believe you. I am not disagreeing with you on this one. But no, so you know what, Vince? I'm gonna tell you something else that I've actually read and did my research on and started practicing it a little bit, and it's like hella true. If you're eating hot foods, you do not want to drink anything cold. But we do it all the time, right?
Yeah.
And that's why food sticks.
See, so it's funny you should say that because I've actually read an article in the past that was saying that a lot of times, like a hot day, it said that you don't want to drink cold water.
Right.
You want natural temperature water because your shit, I can't even remember what the heck, like what it does with your body, but like. It's more refreshing to drink your body benefits more of it being warm, like room temperature than it is cold.
But we feel like we want that cold because we hot.
Right.
and that's one of the things, like with eating and then drinking something cold, because basically what you're doing is, it's just like thinking about anything. If I was to fry some chicken, right? Steaming hot.
What about the chicken?
Steaming hot chicken.
Okay. What kind of season?
Can't tell you all that.
But don't start getting that shit on my
No, but look.
What the hell is season, bro?
Just know that it's good.
That you actually
but like if you put it in the freezer right after it's hot, what happened?
Sure, what happened?
What happens?
After it's hot and put it in the freezer? Start steaming the fuck.
No. I just fried this chicken.
Okay.
It's coming out of the grease.
Okay.
Hot, still sizzling. And I put it in the freezer. What happens?
Bacteria.
No.
What?
The grease soaks back into it and it freezes. It starts getting cold on the inside. That's the same thing that's happening with the food that's going into your body. Because just think about it. We trying to drain the grease off. So we like, oh, we don't want all that grease in our body. Da, da, da. But then you drinking something cold, you're freezing it, and it's stuck to food, and
it comes out of shit.
That's why a lot of people can't shit like they know supposed to.
Well, then I'm doing something right because I'm bored.
You actually supposed to be able to shit 30 to 40 minutes after you eat.
Bruh, you know how much toilet paper you can go through in a damn week?
I'm just telling you what's stated.
Bro, I go through about a whole packet of damn Charmin Mega rolls.
But no, but like literally, I want you to try that for me.
Try what?
One day this week. Once you eat something, because I know you're gonna eat some hot food or whatever. Don't drink anything cold. Make it either room temperature to hot. Whatever you drink.
Bruh, I can't drink my beer. It's hot.
Okay, we'll drink some unsweet tea because I know you like that.
That shit tastes like piss water. Being hot, you got me fucked up.
How you know what piss water tastes like?
Just like it smells nasty.
But no, okay, we'll drink some coffee or something like that.
You ever had a natural light? That's piss.
Nah, I've never had it.
You ain't never played beer pong?
Yeah, but see, you know what?
No, bro, no.
I gotta tell you.
It's Keystone. Because you can get that big ass 32
No. See,
what?
You have to know who I played beer pong with.
You boozing. Get your old out with super.
So my very first time, since you want to talk about beer time,
we broke, okay?
My very first time, I was at a Cholo party, and we were playing with
tequila.
We had some tequila in some of the cups, but we actually had Coronas as well.
Right. Benson agreed with. Nah, what?
I don't care. But yeah, that's what we played with.
Oh, so you had Corona? That's piss too.
We had Coronas and we had tequila.
Come on, about piss too. That's like
say what you want,
bro. That's like double filtration piss. Okay.
I thought you was gonna say something else. I thought you was gonna say double fisted.
Nah.
I was gonna say this show turned to the worst,
bro. This is just so unproductive.
But no, I mean, I know we over here just giving out a whole bunch of different things, but it's stuff that actually work for us. Basically, what we're trying to get people to understand is to be more conscious about what you put into your body, and to be a little bit more active. Not so much of you got to go out there and pretty much, I got to run 3 miles. No, you ain't got to.
Just changing your diet makes a difference.
Yeah, like I don't drink pop unless
what?
I don't drink pop.
What the hell is pop?
Bro, don't act like you don't know what pop is.
I don't know what the hell pop is.
Lying through your teeth.
Who, me?
Yeah, Michigan nigga.
Hey, no bullshit. That pop does go hard.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Soda water.
Nah.
Soda water for people that don't know.
Or Coke.
I'm trying to think the other one. Shit. I think soda water is about the main one I heard. Or soda.
Soda pop.
Or AKA pop.
Yeah, we just call it pop. But yeah, I don't really drink pop unless I'm mixing a drink or my stomach is actually upset. And if my stomach upset, you know what I've got to get, right? Got to get that Vernors. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. People don't even know about Vernors. Vernors, nigga, I feel like Vernors a career coronavirus, nigga.
Hey, why you bullshit? Actually, you can actually find Vernors.
I know.
Because I know Kroger's definitely one. And then
H-E-B.
Right. And then here's another one. Fago. It's starting to get popular now.
Oh, yeah. Fago was my...
that pineapple orange? Bro.
No. My favorite one was that black cherry, though. When that first hit the scenes, that black cherry was...
Bro, I didn't care for black cherry. I fuck with that, the pineapple and the... Shit. And the peach. That shit was gangster.
I still be on that. I still either be on that black cherry, or I hit that. You know what I'm saying? The red pop was famous. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, red pop was like everybody fuck with red pop.
Yeah. You know which one was my least favorite though?
What?
Was grape. Because if you because you gotta drink that.
You gotta drink that bitch fresh.
You gotta drink that mug hella cold. Because if you did, that mug start tasting like Robitussin.
Bro. That shit did though.
As soon as that can starts sweating a little bit, bro, that's Robitussin.
That's over.
You done.
It's gonna cure your cough. That's about it.
It actually might make you cough because that little fizz get on your nose.
Yeah.
But yeah. I don't even know how we got on to all of that. But anyways, we're going to play a couple more tracks. We'll be right back with you. This is Relapse 101.
Yeah.
She's a freak, she's a certified freak. I'ma take her to the crib, I'ma make her ski ski. She's a freak, she's a certified freak. I'ma take her to the crib, I'ma make her ski ski. I'm Texas swinging, I'm Texas swinging, I'm Texas swinging. Watch a nigga work the wheel. I'm Texas swinging. Watch a nigga work the wheel. Swinging on the scene, showing boys how I feel. She freaky, 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 freaky. She sneaky, freaky, sneaky, freaky. She freaky, freaky, big freak. She sneaky, freaky, big old freak. She freaky, 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 freaky. She sneaky, freaky, sneaky, freaky. She freaky, freaky, big freak. She sneaky, freaky. Let me tell you this story about a bitch named Kim. Put her on the slab so she can work those limbs. Threw her in the water, hope that bitch can swim. Shorty came out the pot with some 4G and Tim's. That was back in '02, we was rockin' FUBU. I was swinging down Miller in a brand new coupe. Fishbowl got hit, but the bird still flew. Fishbowl got hit, but the bird still flew. I'm Texas swinging, I'm Texas swinging, I'm Texas swinging. Watch a nigga work the wheel. I'm Texas swinging. Watch a nigga work the wheel. Swinging on the scene, showing boys how I feel. Texas swinging on the nigga. Boss hogging the lanes. 26s on the Chevy. Got him rubbing the frame. Candy paint straight drop like the color cocaine. DVS inside my ride. I keep the crowd entertained. I hop out and strike a pose cause I'm changing the game. Versace shades up on my eyes cause I'm high as a plane. And I'm always on the track, nigga, just like a train. Whole clique right behind me, we ain't playing no game. Trying to be picture perfect and get knocked out the frame. Showing boys how I feel when I dip and I swing. Red light turn to green and I'm head of the lane. Cause Texas made cuz I'm ahead of the game. She's a freak, she's a certified freak. I'ma take her to the crib, I'ma make her ski ski. Cause she's a freak, she's a certified freak. I'ma take her to the crib, I'ma make her ski ski. I'm Texas swinging, I'm Texas swinging, I'm Texas swinging. Watch a nigga work the wheel. I'm Texas swinging. Watch a nigga work the wheel. Swinging on the scene, showing boys how I feel.
Post me with respect, or I slide down with a tag. They got love for me, take a soul for me, shoot a church up a young vet. She take dick to the neck, and she said stay wet. With wood grain, but one good strength, and I keep it screwing my dick. They like, what you gonna do next? I'm like, what I haven't done yet. Her booty jiggle, I work the middle, she keep arching her back. Hey, it's no cap in my rap. No nigga diss about me, get whacked. Buy a duffel bag when I trap. I'm a bag of bad bitch when I'm Mac. Gotta bring backwoods when I'm at. It's a rob, lay flat. She a big freak, Monique. This dope dick, it ain't free. Hey, this high grade, it ain't cheap. There's the seats back in my Jeep. She got a man, but she still a fan. Like TLC, she gon' creep. Oh.
Cause she's a freak, she's a certified freak. I'ma take her to the crib, I'ma make her ski ski. Cause she's a freak, she's a certified freak. I'ma take her to the crib, I'ma make her ski ski. I'm Texas swinging, I'm Texas swinging, I'm Texas swinging. Watch a nigga work the wheel. I'm Texas swinging. Watch a nigga work the wheel. Swinging on the scene, showing boys how I feel.
It's California in the city. We still going young and nigga really with the shits. It's California in the city. We still going young and nigga fuck you and your clique. My clique, we the dumbest and we be getting money. Fuck how you be coming, nigga. We be going young and my clique, we the dumbest and we be getting money. Fuck how you be coming, bitch. We still going young. Going young, yeah. You know dumb. Bitch, you know dumb. Bitch, you know dumb. We going young, yeah. You know dumb. Bitch, we still going young, nigga. Bitch, I'm known to slang iron like an iron worker. Behind my bread, nigga, is beef like a hamburger. And I'm all about my green like a ninja turtle. This four nigga got a dick and you pussy stirrer. Fuck a nigga, we really with the shit. Got a click of 2 dogs who be stepping in this bitch. We rapping in this bitch, better not test me in this bitch. Got a click of bad now, but see you resting in this bitch. Hit the club, we Bogart. Hoes on me like, oh lord. Race committed, that's me. I'll pull a nigga whole card. Fuck a nigga, we really with the shit. Fuck how you be coming, going young and in this bitch. My clique, we the dumbest, and we be getting money. Fuck how you be coming, nigga, we be going young and my clique, we the dumbest, and we be getting money. Fuck how you be coming, bitch, we still going young. Going young, yeah. You know dumb, bitch, you know dumb. Bitch, you know dumb, we going young, yeah. You know dumb, bitch, we still going young, nigga. Moment of silence for the youngin', man. Price committed, or snatch a nigga hoe, man. That 4-5, or snatch a nigga soul, man. Hoes on my dick, cause I'm fly like soul plane. Hit the stage and I shine like my goals, man. Pocket shit, neck and wrist on foes, man. I'm that nigga that your bitch wanna choose. If you who you make the news, look for nigga out his shoes, yeah. I'm a problem 2+2, that K, a spitter, have your family with some bad news. We the dumbest, we still getting money. Fuck how you be coming, nigga, we be going young. My clique, we the dumbest, and we be getting money. Fuck how you be coming, nigga, we be going young. And my clique, we the dumbest, and we be getting money. Fuck how you be coming, bitch, we still going young. Going young, yeah. You know dumb, bitch, you know dumb. Bitch, you know dumb, we going young, yeah. You know dumb, bitch, we still going young, nigga.
What it do, Pikachu? This is your boy Big Wayne, Relapse101. You know what I'm saying? We still in this thing with Mr. Non-Essential over there. What's good, Playboy?
Look, I was taking a nap, but you had to wake my ass up, didn't you?
You know what I'm saying? Hit him in the forehead with a shoe.
Bruh, I died the hell out of him.
Not if you asleep.
Shut your ass. But shit, man, you know, we do this every Wednesday.
Yes, sir.
On iNation.
iNation what?
.com.
iNationM.com. Yes, sir.
And that's all on the Wild Wild Web.
Yes, sir, it is.
Check it out. You know, we got photography and all kind of stuff we do.
Yes, sir.
And
that boy had on his Barry White. He rashed the gout. No, I'm just playing.
Cause, you know what I'm saying? I let you, because you professionally do this mess. And I don't. So it's like I'm trying.
Hey, you got to stop saying that.
Stop saying what?
That you don't professionally do this because you are.
No.
Because you are a professional and you doing this.
You're right, but you know what I'm saying? Your skill set allows you to nail it.
It's just because I've been saying it longer.
I know. It's not the record.
Hey. Slap you when I wanna. But see, you remember those broken records, though.
I remember because I put the crap in. But, shoot, don't forget, y'all, also, because he ain't saying it today, but, you know, we do play a lot of upcoming artists on our show. So if anybody got music and they want, us to play it, y'all can submit it to us. And
where you want them to submit it to?
You better tell them, because I don't, bro. Don't tell them where it's at, Wayne.
You looking right at it.
No,
Relapse101 show at gmail.com.
That's www.relapse. Wait. 101 show?
Yeah, you don't put a www in front of that because they got to be logged into their Gmail or their email server to send it.
I'm sorry, HTTPS. www. Nah, okay. Be politically correct.
It's only a.
Or do I need the IP? Do I need to give them the IP address or the proxy server and all that? Too?
Do you know the IP address?
I'm playing. I'll Google the shit out of all this.
I mean, I was just asking you, did you know? I got an IP address for you. Let me see if you know it.
Look, just make sure.
192.168.
Mm-hmm.
1.1.
You talking about your damn router for your admin login?
Is it?
If you on your home network, yeah, that's what it's gonna do.
What about 1.100?
1.100.
Yeah, 192.168.1.100.
That shit sounds familiar. Fuck to me, but I can't. What is it,
bro? That's what Lynx is used, bro.
bro? No, it's not. No.
I'm telling you, Lynx is used that one.
I have a small
a Lynx's router.
No, when I was going to school, I was going for network.
Mm-hmm. You know the loopback address?
No, that's too old. My brain still doesn't compute that. I don't remember.
12.0.0.1.
One sit, two sit, three sit. But make sure y'all got that any music or whatever y'all want to submit it. So we love new art. We love it when people submit, so we can get help y'all get y'all music out.
Absolutely. And one thing is to also notice that the music is not just being played on Spreaker. It is on 7 different platforms.
7?
7.
7 ways.
Currently, that number is growing, but currently it's on 7 different platforms.
Like what?
You know what? I actually want to say 8 because they can always go to iNationM.com/podcast and play the podcast to hear their track again. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But they can also hear it directly on Spreaker.
Mm-hmm.
They can go to Apple I almost said Apple Music, Apple Podcasts. They can go to Google Podcasts. They can go to Castbox. They can
Castbox.
Yes, CASTBOX.
Where you find that at?
Can't tell you all that.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? They can go to iHeartRadio. They can hit us up on Spotify. You know what I'm saying? Like, we out there. You know what I'm saying? All of our shows go to YouTube.
We go to YouTube?
Absolutely.
Bro, I'm making a video.
Bet. I got a couple ones from the post.
That's all right. I'm going to pet that dog.
Pet that dog. Hey, you know what? You know what?
What up?
I heard my new favorite one.
What?
I hate this house. It's a little kid, bro. She's like, I hate this house.
But you know,
I hate this house.
bro, but you know what that was kind of funny to me? He was like, I didn't pee. He was like, I didn't boo-boo, I pee.
I ain't seen that.
I motherfucker say that shit with authority.
Oh, man. But you know what? Go ahead.
Nah, I'm about to say, but we definitely will play it. So, I'm not gonna lie. I love the fact that we don't play nothing that's on the radio naturally.
Absolutely.
And it's a lot, it's a lot of fire-ass songs that we play.
Absolutely. Because you know what? I ain't even gonna lie. The last 2 that we played, one, they are actually in Vegas. They in Nevada.
Fancy.
And the name of their song was Sneaky Freaky by Mr. Burger.
Mr. Burger.
And then the very last song that y'all heard was We Going Youngin'. He's actually from Shreveport, Louisiana. My homeboy, Cali Franks.
Oh, yeah?
Yes, sir.
Mm-hmm.
And that's another thing. Like, when we actually get music from people, it's not like it's only an email chain and you don't hear nothing from us. No. I like to get contact information. I like to actually chop it up with people. So from Mr. Bergen, I'm gonna tell you where I met them. I don't think I ever told you this story. The one who did the sneaky freaky.
You said you didn't talk to him, right?
Yeah. So I actually met them last summer.
Mm-hmm.
I was in Michigan. I actually met them. I was at I'm gonna give out everything. I was at Great Lakes Crossing. You know what I'm saying? The mall out there. And
what the hell you doing there?
Man, that's down the street from my mom and them crib. But anyways.
Bruh, we can catch the MTA bus or something.
But yeah, you know what I'm saying? I was in there and they actually have a shoe cleaner line that they was pushing out. You know what I'm saying? And we exchanged numbers, business cards and everything. I told them, you know, they support me, I support them. That's what we do. And to show that I was real about everything that I said, you know what I'm saying? I bought the shoe cleaner and everything. I actually just opened it up not too long ago.
And how long ago was this when you were home?
I had this last year.
So you done had it for a whole year and you just not opening up the product?
Yeah, like real talk.
All right, I'm going to go ahead and finish.
But you know what I'm saying? And it was so funny because I was looking at it in my closet and I was like, man, I actually got some shoes I need to clean, but I was so busy. And then I got a text from this number and I was like, who is this? Introduced himself, was like, oh yeah, remember we was up in Michigan and you had got bought the shoe cleaner and stuff, and I told you we do music and da da da. And that's, you know what I'm saying? So it's not like people just send an email and we don't hear nothing. No, if you sent me an email, I'm going to respond and try to get some contact info because I like to put people on the radio, not just their music. So you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? We hitting people with the twofers. You know what I'm saying? Interviews and radio spins.
Right. You know, we like to entertain over here.
Yes, sir. Edutain. But we're going to go ahead and get out of here, man. Definitely thank everybody for tuning in and joining us.
And if y'all don't know, young lady, she has a show that we started Monday.
Yes, sir.
That was Loose Set, by the way.
Uh-huh.
And I guess the show was 20 Minutes in the Closet.
Yes, the name of the show was...
Man, I thought it said 20 Man in the Closet. I had to re-listen to it.
Yeah, somebody else has said that too. You know what I'm saying? In the chat on Monday. It was like 20 men in the closet. But no, it's 20 Minutes in the Closet. It's basically the premise of the podcast is the conversations that we try to steer away from. You know what I'm saying? So she's going to be touching on a lot of real issues and real conversations that need to be had with action.
All right. So y'all definitely check that out. Keep an eye out for it.
Mondays at 8.
Mondays at 8.
Yes, sir.
So y'all heard it. That man said Monday at 8. That's 20 Man in a Closet.
Really, bro?
What? I said 20 Man in the Closet. Oh, it's 20 minutes. My bad.
All right, man. We love y'all. Thank y'all for joining us. We'll be back next week.
He said he love y'all.
Hopefully we'll be back with, you know what I'm saying, with our boy Vince. You know what I'm saying? That'd be kind of dope with some tequila.
Right. So I'm going to be sleeping. I'm going to let him do all the talking.
Nah, Vince gonna keep your ass up.
You about right, because he ain't gonna give you a break. Shit.
Not at all, but yeah, man. We love y'all. Y'all stay safe out there.
All right. Y'all get y'all some sleep. Keep that corona off of you. Wash your face. Wash your hands.
Drink some burners.
Brush your teeth, because you don't want to smell your breath in that mask. We out.